Hello and thank you for subscribing to this channel. This is the first video of a series intended to bring answers to some of the challenges that uh, people are having on our private platform. So I decided to do that here also so that it could reach out to a broader audience. Okay. So today I just want to address the issue of hypervisors or virtual machines. For those who are just coming and don't have it installed, this is a little guide so that you can easily find your way around. In this first video, we will simply understand what is a hypervisor and why do we need them, what are our different options in installing them, and then how do we download and install one or configure one. So once that is said, I just go to yeah, just Google it. A hypervisor is it's a program uh, that is used to run and manage one or more virtual machines in a computer. All right. So this program will permit you to actually have many computers per se. It will be like you have duplicated your computer, whereas you have just one computer. So it will help you use one computer, sorry, like there were two or three or four or five, you know. So why do we need them? First, like I said, it helps you to duplicate your computers, your operating systems, so that on one single computer you have an n number of operating systems. All right. And for this particular program that we are doing, we need them because we want to be able to do some tests, carry on some tests, some operations, some activities in a controlled environment, in a way that will allow us not to destroy first of all our computers, our main systems rather, our main operating systems, or the base operating system. Like you can see in my case, I have a Windows. You see the icon there. I have Windows, but when I will open the virtual machine or the hypervisor, you will see that I have several other operating systems that I can run on this single device. So that's the aim, so that we can use one computer to, you know, run different operating systems and perform some actions on those operating systems without necessarily destroying. If in the event we destroyed something on the virtual machine, it will not affect our mother system, our base system. All we need to do is delete the operating system from the virtual machine or the hypervisor and reinstall it. All right. So that is basically it. It will help us to do that. And then by so doing also, it helps us to manage the resource that we have. The one computer we have, we can manage the resource on it efficiently. You know, it saves cost than if we had to buy different computers or several different computers. On the virtual machine also, we can create a virtual network of computers. All right. So you can also run more than one operating system at the same time, depending on your hardware. And in so doing, if you can run one or more, two or more rather, you can create a network within them, and it will just be like a physical network of computers. This will help us to perform all our operations. So what are the options that we have? Yeah, what are our options in installing a hypervisor? There is I'll come back one. Okay, there is VirtualBox. All right, that is the one I use and I've used for several years now. No particular preference over the other one that is also very popular, which is VMware. I just picked VirtualBox first and I've been using it until now. So feel free, if you want to use VirtualBox like me, I encourage you to simply go to Google and say VirtualBox download. Then click on the Oracle. It is a safer download. You'll understand shortly. So you simply say Oracle, and then as you can see now, based on the platform that you're running on your system, your mother operating system, that's what I mean by your platform, In my case, it's Windows, right? So you can download the 64-bit installer, which is compatible with my instruction set architecture or my hardware. So once you click on Windows installer, the installation program will automatically launch. And once the download is complete, all right, you will see something like this, an icon, rather a setup like this. All you do is double click and then you proceed with the installation. So you don't have much editing or much, you do not have anything to change. So you just custom installations, it's an accept, and then you continue until your installation is complete. I already have it installed, so I'm not going to reinstall it. All right. So once it's installed, okay, this is how it will appear. But you will notice that yours, if it's a fresh install, the left side that you see here will be blank. It will not have all these systems installed. These systems I manually installed them myself. That is the essence of this, you know, of this whole exercise, is to be able to have all these operating systems. You can see a Kali Linux, you have Windows 11, Metasploitable, Parrot OS, and all of that. So you have all of this installed, and I can run any one of them, even though it's Windows that is on my hardware. But I can run any one of them and use it for whatever I want to do. And if I need multiple to run at the same time, it's easy. But now, coming back to your case, here it will be completely blank, all right? And you will have to install this yourself. We're going to see the case of one shortly, or should I say in the next video. But until now, if you get to this point, you're good, all right? The installation, the download and the installation of an operating system and its configuration and all of that, we're going to see in the next video. So see you in the next video.